It's got 10 ready? I think that was a promising start for you guys, wasn't it? But you obviously fell away in the second half.
Yeah, it was disappointing second half. We were right in the game, and some of our last play options I thought were poor, and they rolled us down the field. So disappointing performance in the second half.
Mick, fair to say things started to go wrong before then, though. Like you seemed to lose a bit of structure around your attack and different things in the first half.
I'm not sure. Fair to say, you reckon? Before that?
Yeah.
I think we were going okay. I thought we were looking all right up until half time, and we had a couple of lapses. I concede that, but I thought we were looking all right. Second half, when the other team roll down the field on you after some poor last plays and some hand the ball over on play one, you're entitled to be disappointed in that. And structurally, I think we just run out of gas.
How much did losing Fulton have an impact?
Well, he is an influential player, but that's not the reason we lost. The other team were very good today. And,
I just mean you're losing your structure.
Yeah, he's a very good talker, and he's very helpful for the team, and it has that calming influence and knows what to do. He's been around the mill, so yeah, it's probably you would have liked him to stay out there, but it's just the circumstances are you've got to make do with what happens.
Robbie, could you sense it, especially in the second half? Did you sense it just slipping away?
Yeah, we lost control of the game. I thought we felt like we were in control, and then penalty count, not sure what it was, but it wasn't in our favour. Like Mick said, our last play options were poor. We got ourselves back in it in the second half. I think we were down by 2 points, and I was pretty filthy on myself for a poor kick I put in, which let them off the hook, and they went down the other end and scored, and they scored again a couple of minutes later, and the game was gone. So yeah, we just come up with some poor options, and as I said, we felt like we lost control.
That was the real blighter, wasn't it? Because they went 100 metres basically on the strength of a kick that really didn't do much for you guys at all. Was that just the pressure they were bringing to you, or was it just poor execution?
Just poor execution. I think it's probably in two minds, and I think the rule now, the way it is with the zero tackle off the 20-metre restart, is so costly. As you said, 7 tackles, you pretty much roll down the field, and they get an attacking opportunity at the end of the set, and that's what happened. And we weren't good enough to hold them out.
How much does the 7 tackles change your attacking structure? Having that extra tackles, in your mind, do you give yourself an extra shot at it, or is it simply just another dump up the field that drive forward?
Oh, it definitely gives you more opportunities, and definitely burns the defence up. When you've got to first of all get in transition, get back on side quickly, and then make 7 in a row, it does become difficult. And as I said, we probably came up with a few too many of those today, and it's so crucial that you get them right, and we didn't do that.
Mick, what did you say to your halfback after that?
Well, I spoke to the halves just about our last play options. They just weren't good enough. We'll do some video through the week. So I spoke to both Braith and Brooks.
Robbie, they got sort of recruited the Dragons.
Sorry,
the Dragons are obviously very different side to last year. How different are they with Garrett Whitty, sort of leading the attack the Dragons?
Well, I'm not too fussed about the Dragons, to be honest, mate. I'm just concerned about what we need to improve. Obviously, there's a few areas there that we need to work on, so that's all I'm concerned about.
I guess, Robbie, your week was disrupted a bit with the sort of boils and so forth.
And?
No, I'm just saying that your week was, I guess, disrupted a bit, the teams.
Oh, go out in the field and there's no excuses. So, you go out there and I was ready to play. As I said, we started well. I was happy with the way I was going in the first half, but kind of myself and my performance kind of fell away as the game went on, and probably reflected in the way the game went.
What factor got you to that good start? What do you think was the main kind of push behind that good start before you lost control of the game?
Well, I think if you go back and look at the possession count and the penalty count to start the game, I think it was probably in our favour. The way the conditions were, especially in the heat, definitely makes the job easier. And as soon as we lost that, the tide turned with possession and the penalty count. As I said, we lost control.
Robbie, you've got a few good plays out there, didn't you? Able to take advantage of those opportunities that you did have in attack.
Yeah, as I said, we started well. Came up with a couple of good plays. Got some early tries, but defensively we came up with some poor misses, some structural things where we worked on through pre-season and we were pretty confident with the structures we had, but today, as I said, we let ourselves down.
And how's Liam Fulton after the insert?
He's all right. I think he'll be questionable whether he'll play next week. So he was knocked out. So unfortunately, got Tedesco's knee and the chins. He's all right now. He's gone home. He's usually in good spirits, and he was again. But we'll just have to wait. He'll have to go through all that testing process.
Sweet. Cool. I was just going to ask you, mate. St George players could be heard saying, "Get it, Brooks." How much work you got to do on him now? Defensively.
Yeah, he probably would agree that it's probably not his best performance, and he's got some work to do, and that's fine. We had players to get it as well, so it's a case of he's still a kid, he's still developing, and he's got players around him to help him.